hello and welcome to the Pastor Study. If you get caught up in a traffic jam or you get caught up because of some accident that's blocked all the lanes of the highway, you're not going anywhere. You might understand that. I would say many of us have never been in prison or spent time in jail. Paul is writing this and saying, I wish I could be with you. Paul is sitting in jail. But if you're sitting somewhere and you can't get to somebody, you're saying, I wish that I could be with you. When we were overseas, there were many times that I wished I could have been at family events or things that came along, but I was far away. I was over 10,000 miles away from those activities. And yet my heart longed to be there. And Paul is saying to the Philippians, he's saying, my heart longs to be with you because of Jesus Christ. And he says, I pray for you that you will just continue to grow, that your love will abound more and more. You will have knowledge, you will have discernment. And he points out that some things will come along that you need that discernment for. You need that wisdom to distinguish between right and wrong. You need that wisdom so that you know what's an excellent thing and what's not. He says, that's what I'm praying for, that you approve the things that are excellent, that you are sincere and blameless, that you get down a path of following Jesus Christ. And sometimes when you're going along, you need wisdom. When you are working in a garden, and in the very early spring, things start to come up in the garden. You need wisdom. You just don't go randomly picking out things in a garden if you don't know what is a vegetable and what is not, or what is a flower coming back from last year and what is a weed. If you are not careful, you'll pull out a weed or you'll pull out a flower and you will destroy something that someone has planted to come back. And so you need a lot of wisdom in that end. Well, Paul is telling the people at Philippi, he says, I pray that you have that discernment so that you can chart that excellent path, that you can stay on course, that you can keep going and growing closer to Jesus Christ. That's what he's saying, that you would be abound in that, and that you would be filled with the fruit of righteousness. That's what he wants. So that in that day that you would become a full-fledged fruit tree. A fruit tree of Christianity. And I pray that you too are growing in the knowledge of Jesus Christ. You do that by opening the scriptures and studying them. Till next time we're getting together, we say goodbye and may God bless.